All right, family, let us say good evening from wherever you are, right here in Liberia. But if you're outside of Liberia, then let me say good afternoon, good morning, whichever part of the world you are. Welcome to Spoon Talk Business. And this is the business aspect of the Spoon Talk. So if you are there, we are here. We want to welcome you to this program where you come and sell your businesses, sell your brand, whatever it is that you are selling. We are here to sell for you and with you. So if you're there, let us welcome you to Spoon Talk Business. My name is Lorena Honoré. I am your producer. And of course, our dynamic guest, my dynamic host, Dr. Francine Richardson, CEO Titi Kane, are already seated. And today we have our guest, the CEO of Indiegogo. I tell you, he's going to be telling us more about the juices and some of what he produced, and he will tell us more about his products. He's going to be talking to the guests. He's going to be talking to the hosts. I'm sorry, and they're going to be getting you to know more about the products. But he is there. His name is Jay Nyinkan Tape. He is the CEO, and he is all the way in the United States of America. Dr. Francine, CEO Titi Kane. Yeah, the CEO.
Hi,
Yeah,
hi. How you
hi.
doing? How you doing, Lorena? How you doing, Dr. Richardson?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's great seeing both of you. You guys look beautiful today.
Oh, you
Absolutely. So do you.
Mhm.
All right, so today you have a guy on. His name is Jay Nigan Tape, all the way from the USA. Of course, he's from Liberia. The name alone says it. But he's going to be here to advertise his business. You know, we've been talking a lot, and he has been telling us more about, his products. But he's going to tell us more about these products and how we can get to it. Of course, he's in the United States of America. He'll be telling us more about it. So we're going to leave it with you both to talk to him more and ask him questions so that maybe even us in Liberia might want to get some of these products where we can get to know from Mr. Tape how we can get the products. Let me bring him on. All right, Jane, you can Tape. He's the one right there. So again, if you just tune in, we say welcome. This is Spoon Talk Business right here on Spoon 107.5 FM, Fabric 101.1 FM, and we are also on Spoon TV Live. We're on Super TV, Fabric TV. We are all over. So you just catch us and listen and see how you can sell your business. You heard from the host, they said that you can come and sell your pepper color, your fried fish, your fried chicken. You can come and sell
Absolutely.
your chicken stew. Anything you want to sell, you can come and sell it right here. We are ready to sell you big time. So we welcome you again. Share the show if you are there. Invite all of those that you can invite to get glued to the television and the radios, so that they listen to Jay Nikan Tape. Let him tell us more about his products. And of course, it's over to the host. Ladies, good evening from my end. Mr. D, what's the time there?
It's 6 minutes past 10 o'clock here.
AM or PM?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
AM?
Thank you for the commitment. You have the CEO, Miss Titi Kane, who's it's 10 o'clock where she is, but she's still able to come here to help Liberians sell their products. So we're here
All right.
today to speak to Mr. Tophead, and he's going to be selling his product to us as the host, as our producer, Lorena, already said. Mr. T, I'm going to turn it over to you. Actually, yes, it's Indiegogo.
Yeah.
Indiegogo. I like to go. Oh, I'm spelling it wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
don't be shaking your head because that's what we are seeing. Indiegogo.
That's the
Muncie
juice right
power.
there. What's
Okay. Well, I'll leave it to you. You tell us. Yes. Let's leave it to him to tell us more.
Yeah.
Mr. is here. And Mr. T, I turn this over to you, and we can begin our conversation.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Jay Yinkan Tape. Welcome to Spoon Talk Business. Here we sell, like Lorena said, we sell the color, we sell the ground pea, the bitter balls, everything, anything sellable. We will sell here for you on Spoon Talk Business. You're here today. We say thank you for coming, for choosing the network to sell your products. And feel free and tell us all about yourself first, and then we can hit the road.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much, though. I like to be I like to be informal. I hope you don't mind. You don't mind that, though. Yeah. But well, I'm. You call me Jay Nigan Tape. That's my actual name. That's what my dad gave me. But then I adopted James Tape Nigan as my official name. So it's interchangeable. I mean, we do it. People do it interchangeably, but I prefer James Nikan because that's what everybody knows. That's official. Yeah, but the Jen you
Okay.
got that thing on Facebook, yeah, I just did that, yeah. But
Thank you for
yeah, thank you. Mhm. Well, I'm the founder and CEO of Prospers Power Drink, and then I'm also the owner of Prospers Accounting, Prospers Accounting Services. Both of my companies are here in the States in Gettysburg, Maryland. My office address is the same Gettysburg off of a place called Washingtonian Boulevard. It's a very popular place that many people go to. That's where I have my office at.
mm-hmm.
What we do for Prosperous Power Drink, we founded like 2021, and started working on our product. Well, we started working on our product long before then. 2018, we started working on the product, but then officially registered and did all the formalities in 2021, and then 2022 we finally came for a version of the product, and so we launched it here in the States at our former office, and then we took a container to Liberia to market test and then gather some info on the product, because at that point it was still in development. It was still at the developmental stage, and we thought
Mm-hmm.
like where else to go than whom, and to kind of market test it. So we took a container and we market tested, and we gathered the data, whatever data we got from them, we brought it back to the
Mm-hmm.
States, went to our
Mm-hmm.
manufacturer, and then we try to perfect their product. So we've perfected, so to speak, and so now we are intending, now, in fact, not intending, we are bringing it to market here in the States. But we are registered in America, we are an American company, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, we are a Liberian business. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Yinka, let me just hold you there 1 minute. You kind of confused me a bit. You talk about bringing it to the US to sell. I thought it was manufactured there. It was produced there.
Well, we have, like most US companies, right? Production cost here is very high. So what most companies here do, we go overseas and find a manufacturer overseas. And then we give them our formula and say, this is our formula. Use your facility and manufacture on our behalf. And then we bring it back to the States here. That's what most of the companies here do.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons we did that was because we are using all natural ingredients. We don't want to say organic. We don't want to say organic, because to claim organic here, you have to be, certified by the agency. So we don't want to say organic, but what we do is that we use all natural, and the source of our how you call it, our ingredients, the juices we use, those guys are all, so to speak, farmers. Some are mechanized farmers, but they are mostly people who don't use GMO thing, nothing GMO. Okay. So for that reason, we went there. If we try to do that same thing here, we'll not be able to sell competitively in this market. For that reason, we went to Vietnam, and that's where we do our production. Maybe one day, hopefully, we may be able to go to Liberia and do our production there. One day, you never know, or maybe do something there in Liberia. But our intention definitely is to. We are an American company, registered under the laws of America, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, we want to keep our Liberian identity. So it's a Liberian-owned brand. I want to make that clear.
Yes.
Now,
if I can come in, Mr.
Go ahead.
I want to just call on all Liberians. If you're listening, if you're watching us, you have your very, very own Mr. James Tapper here. He is a businessman who produced all natural fruit drink, and he is calling you to support him. This is our own. Again, Liberians are making us proud all the time. He is our own Liberian, and he's going to tell us more about his fruit drink. I see if you're looking at the page right now, there's 3 different types. He has the pineapple, strawberry, and turmeric. Turmeric is very powerful drink. So I want to let him just talk to us about it. And Mr. Tapet, can you just talk to us about those 2 drinks and the flavor? And maybe do you have your favorite? Maybe you do.
Well,
and tell us why too.
That drink you see. Let me, if I got one here. That drink you see It's not, nothing compared to it.
Okay.
1000%. I think there's nothing compared to it on the market right
All
now.
three of all three
And
of them.
yeah, there's nothing compared to it on the market right now. I'm not saying it
Awesome.
for myself. We got a professor, a lady with PhD in food science from the University of Maryland here in College Park. That's a PhD in
Okay.
food science. We took, all flavors to her, and she tested it
Mm-hmm.
in her lab with her students or PhD students, and they
Mm-hmm.
came up with the findings, that our drink completely different. In fact, what she said in her findings, and I can share the report with you guys, is that the fiber, soluble fiber, that is found in some food, you understand, it helps to preserve energy and all that kind of stuff. She says it sustains
Mm-hmm.
energy. She said you
Mm-hmm.
cannot find it at level you cannot find it in most drinks in the States here, but you can find it in our drink, which is extremely, extremely good. And there's a lady who developed her own course in gut science, gut science. And this lady
Yes.
has attested to the fact that our drink is completely different from anything else on the market. I'm not saying it myself. You go on the website, you see her testimony there. It's there. She
So it
said,
is not, it is not an energy drink. It's an ordinary drink.
no, no, no. It's an energy drink.
Or it boosts. It's an energy drink.
It boosts energy. But what happens is here in the States, the CDC, right, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, has warned people against consuming too much energy drink. They want to gather in the market now because they pose serious health risk. In fact, forgive my English, I beg you.
It's
No, I
okay.
couldn't. Yeah,
Yes.
the serious health
That's
risk.
I wish.
It's true. For that reason, the advice against it. So our plan, our intention is to come with something that would do the same thing that the Monster, the Red Bull, and the rest of the guys would do, but at the same time, rather than make you sick, makes you a little more healthier. You're a little more healthy,
All right.
sorry, a little more healthy than
Okay.
the rest of the guys. So it's an energy boosting, but it's a very healthy brand of energy boosting drink.
Yes.
Okay. So
Any-
Yekam, I like to read comments from our followers once in a while. So somebody here, one Ambassador Thomas Jr. is saying, how can we support a man that took his production to Vietnam, not Liberia? He's creating jobs for Vietnamese. So how can you respond to this Liberian?
Well. Liberia. I mean, Liberia right now is a little it's a little challenge for most small businesses.
Correct.
Infrastructure is sort of lacking. I don't want to be too emphatic, but it's sort of lacking to some extent. So
Electricity.
if you're a startup business and you go to Liberia to produce, you probably will not you won't do anything at all. Second thing is that the population in Liberia is a little smaller compared to other places that we want to do it. And so hopefully in the future, even if we don't produce in Liberia, there are other things we can do in Liberia. If we start producing on our own, the ginger we put in the drink, we can grow in Liberia. The turmeric we put in the drink, we can grow in Liberia. Most of the things we put in the drink, we can grow them in Liberia. There's another Liberian who what's his name? Rich Dennis. Rich company, does the same, not that drink specific, but he got other things he's doing. He does. But he goes to other places and bring the ingredients to the States. I don't know what a Liberians are among. I don't know. But he goes to other places and bring the ingredients. So you don't know if we get to the point where we start producing ourselves, Liberia can be a very big source for most of the raw materials we use in our drinks. 100%.
Yes.
I'm committed to that 1,000%.
Absolutely.
So
Thank
Lorena, you can stop us at any time and ask your question. I'll not be asking it for you. So you can come in at any time
Sure.
and ask Nathan. or
So
any
what we
guest.
try to do,
So can you
here,
ask him?
Tracy and Dak and all of you, we are bringing this drink to the United States. So that's what we went to. But then, as a way of introducing it to the market here, we want to be able to provide it to people at a huge discount.
Mhm.
But then again, we are startup, right? It's self-funded, no support from anywhere. So we decided that we'll go to a platform that has, the infrastructure, so to speak, to be able to help us with the e-commerce part of it. So when Indiegogo has this whole platform where people like us will go to put your product in, invite people to come and or support the product, and then when the campaign is over, you ship the product to them. Yeah. So we decided to go to Indiegogo.com. So you go to Indiegogo.com. The link, I think I provided the link somewhere. You go to Indiegogo.com. You go there and search for Mercy Power Drink, and then you'll see the campaign. All we are asking our librarian folks to do, our librarian brothers and sisters and our librarian people to do, go to that campaign, go to that Indiegogo.com and support us. Buy a case of it. Our case of it, we sell for $36 for these small cans. We sell it for $36, 24 pack. But we're giving it on the site for $30. So if you're in the USA, in Canada, you're in Australia, you're in Europe, wherever you are, in Africa for that matter, just go there, purchase it. I mean, purchase a drink. And we got a bigger can, the 500 ml cans that we're selling. We're selling for $48, but we said we give it for $42. So you go there, you support it. Now we have 4,580 cases to sell within the time of the promotion. So far, we sold 5 of them so far. And we got a couple of more weeks to go for the campaign. So we're hoping that using this platform, we're encouraging people to go to that Indiegogo.com, search for Mercy Power Drink, and then support. Just buy it, just purchase it. When you purchase, you make the payment, they will send us your information. And then that information, we're not getting the money yet until the campaign is over. But they will send us your information, and then we got a spreadsheet, we put everything in. As soon as the campaign's over, whatever, we go get in touch with our manufacturers. They will produce everything for us, because when it's fresh, we'll produce everything for us, and we'll go and supply people with it. And because it's not new, it's something we know, they know already. We've already worked with them. I went to Vietnam a couple of times. We already worked with them, so they know exactly what we want. So we're just doing a campaign to bring it to the community, because that site, you have to have your community support you before they come and support you. As soon as we reach the number we want, then they will take our campaign and start publish, and it's a worldwide kind of stuff. They start putting it on their site as well. So that's why we say, well, come to Spoon and talk to them and see if they can help us to put it out there. Like people, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Lorena, you have any questions you want to throw out there? I have a thought, but I'll let you go.
Yes, I just wanted to know this campaign. How is it going to be like? What should people expect? Are you going to be selling that day the products? Are you going to be selling? People.
Oh yeah, that's a campaign. That's a campaign, Lorena. The product is on sale right now.
Is it going to be wholesale, retail, or people can buy? Purchase, go and sell, or you just purchase, enjoy yourself?
After the campaign, our first motive, our first objective is to complete the campaign, awareness. And immediately after that campaign, we are required, otherwise they ban us for good. We are required to ship everything. I mean, the product to every person. If you go there and say, I want 2 cases, we ship everybody who purchased, we ship it to them. Now, when that's over, okay, when that's over, it means we have now arrived in the States. Now you can go to hopefully maybe Whole Foods, you can go to Wegmans, you can go to African shops that will carry it. Once we can get shelf space, we'll put it there. Then we'll come back to Spoon again, and then the same thing. And once we begin this, now that we've begun this, relationship, trust me, we'll always come back here because we want the community to get to know it. And excuse me, we have other people who are interested, like Americans or other people who have come to my office before, and they like it. They took some samples, and I have people talk, oh, it's so good. But I'm a Liberian, I'm so Liberian. Trust me, I don't want to say patriotic, but I'm so Liberian oriented.
That's cool for you to say that.
Like everything me is Liberian. So I always want to come to my community. I always want to come first. Absolutely. Yeah, I want to screen Ghana, so I got friends in Ghana that I can go to Ghana. I got 30 million people I can go there and showcase it. But it doesn't do anything at me. Like when I go to Liberia and create jobs, it makes me happy than anything else. So that's why I decided to come.
So let me just emphasize this a little bit for you. to Liberians around the world, and especially in the United States. You are asking Liberians to go to Indiegogo.com, which is a website, right? And
Yes.
look for Muncie Power, which is your drink that you
Yep.
created. A Liberian created a drink, people. You're listening and hear me well. A Liberian created our own, created a drink. He's running a promotional right now. He's asking you to go to that site, purchase the drink, and you will get it for how much again? Did you say, Mr. Tappet?
The small can 24 pack of the small cans here. This is strawberry flavor. We get
Yes.
all the full mixed flavors. 24 pack of the small for $30.
For only $30. Okay,
Only
$30.
30.
You can drop that for a day in the daytime at any convenience store, even for soda. You can drink alcohol, you can drink Coke, and you can drop if you got a can, you drop $30. So he's asking, Mr. Tapper is asking you to please go to the website and order the drink. He has to get a certain number of people to purchase the drinks. Once he does that, okay, once he does that, the company will take over his products and be able to market it for him on different platforms. So we want to support our own. Okay, he is one of us. So we want to support him. This is how it works for us right now. That's the promotion he's doing now.
So
And the-
Glennie Jeans Jr. is asking, she said, did he already review the health benefits? Because she's late.
Yeah, well, I haven't discussed the health benefits yet. I mean, but
Okay,
we
so
can
can
go.
we go to that quickly?
Almost how safe it is, and maybe the age range, that can consume this product.
The
Just really
ingredients.
want to know if babies can take it as well, like younger children, 1 year old, 2 year old. Can they take it? Can they drink it?
Well, what happened is when we market tested in Liberia, right? In fact, the ingredients we put. Let me say this: the ingredients we put in the thing here, we made it for everybody. So we had people, because of the way it looks, people thought it was, for children and all that kind of stuff. So people came to us and bought it. When they bought it and took it home, and then their children started drinking it, and we had no side effect at all. You understand? So the caffeine level is a little low compared to the regular ones. We didn't add any sugar to it. We added some sweetener to this one. But the one coming to the States, it's a little different. It's enhanced. Let me say it that way. It's enhanced. So if you're drinking alcohol, I would say drink this year. Buy a case of this year and drink it and keep drinking it. Because the benefits of this year will help you to fight off the effects or the whatever comes out of that alcohol from whatever comes out of that alcohol. They're drinking
Lorena, can I hold you? Can I hold you, Yinka? Can I hold you a bit? Lorena,
Yes.
can you let Magic put the website up? Put the
The
website
site
up
is-
and the numbers.
The site,
And then
Okay.
what you're putting on the
So
Indiegogo,
people
what you're
And
putting
we'll
on
also put phone
directly,
numbers. Yeah.
even after the show.
in the link. I'll send you the link, right?
Yes, we do have the link. We'll put it up.
Lorraine.
We'll put the link up.
Yeah, sure. Put a link. This is the Indiegogo.com.
Yeah, this is the Indiegogo.com, and then we'll also share the link. Yeah. All right. So we are going to share the link. You can continue. We'll share the link in the next few minutes.
Every ingredient we put in this, every ingredient we blended in this particular drink contributes something to everybody's health. We got, we can, of course, we say proprietary, so we can't reveal everything. But believe me, if you suffer high blood pressure, take this here. It will help. It will help you. If you got any inflammation, maybe your stomach is always buy a case of this here and take it, and continue to take it. This drink is supplemental.
So, Mr. Tarver, let me hold you there. You are saying that this is different from your regular energy drink that you drink over the counter. Like, there's so many different types of energy drink, but your drink has some health benefits. They have some health, like some natural fruits, vegetables or whatever you put in there.
Yeah, fruit flavor. Yeah. Well, in fact, my manufacturer suggested that we add because we have something for electrolytes, right?
Okay.
Electrolytes come from potassium and all that kind of
Yes.
stuff. So they said, well, because in order to not use the potassium in fact, let me say it this way: the FDA, Food and Drug Administration in the States, requires that you meet certain pH level if you're adding coconut water to your stuff. right?
Yes.
You meet certain pH level to have it in can. You meet certain pH level to have it in a bottle, and you meet certain
Correct.
pH level to do. So they have to do a test of
Mhm.
require a test of this drink
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
one guy in at the producer place there is licensed to do it. So he
Okay.
said, and it was costly for us. So he said, in order for us to not have that cost, we could do a lab potassium and then put it into this drink. You know what I'm saying? When that happens, then we don't have to incur that cost. And I refused. I said, no, I would not do it. So no matter when you buy some drinks, for instance, you taste, the got a funny kind of taste. It's because of the
Mhm.
kind of additives that it put in that it mix with the drinks. But for
Okay.
us, you buy this drink, you know that you think you are drinking, just orange juice or strawberry juice, but the
Okay.
effect of it is so. We had a lady. Let me share this with you. In Liberia, when we market tested, a lady came to us. Her mom was suffering from whatever her mom was suffering from, a nurse. And when we ran our ad on the radio, she heard it, and then she came to us and bought a half a case, 12 vertical, and she took it. That lady became one of our most loyal customers. She came back every day. When we asked her why, she said she doesn't know what has happened to her mom. She said her mom all of a sudden transformed. He said, my mom is shining. My mom cannot even go without this drink. He said, my mom cannot go. She said, I don't know what happened to the old lady. The old lady is doing everything by herself now. Everything by herself. She doesn't need me to do anything for her anymore. And the old lady is shining. She said, the old lady is shining.
So
Thank you, Mr. Ika. She
somebody
always said
is
that to me.
asking you if this is being marketed to children too.
That's what I'm saying. For children, we had some people will come and buy it, and their children. In fact, the funny thing, let me tell you the story. Funny thing that happened in Liberia when we buy it tested, there were people who would buy it for their children. They're in the stores, they have their shop. When they buy it from us, they don't sell it. They rather drink it and give it to their children to drink. And most of those people were some of the most loyal customers we had coming back to us. So this drink is an energy boosting drink. It's a supplemental energy boosting drink, so to speak. This is not a gimmick. It is real. Everything we put in this drink, everything in this drink is meant to work in a certain way for a person. Now, because we are in the States and we follow certain rules and stuff, we cannot make certain claims because we haven't gone to laboratory to test, to conduct all of that. So we can't make certain claims. But I promise you, I promise every Liberian who buys this drink, you get a case of it. When that case is finished, you will come back and you'll be one of the most loyal persons or to us, because this is so beneficial. In fact, the enhanced one that's in the States now, believe me, it is so good, so special. It's so special. If you have
Okay.
your aging people, let buy it, go on outside, place an order, get the drink, and you will not regret it. If even yourself, if you're not too well, whatever the condition is, I'm not saying it was field cancer or whatever. No. I'm just saying it will boost boost your energy. Your energy level will completely stabilize all through the day, and you will get well. You will notice something happening to you, and that thing that's going to happen to you is not it's not bad. It's a good thing that's going to happen to you. This is a supplement. I can tell you, it
Okay.
has more.
So Yinka, Bami Esther Tapemore is saying this is good to see my fellow Liberian doing such a great thing. However, in the future, he can bring some of the production to Liberia. We have more fruits, especially outside of Monrovia.
Yeah, of course. Again,
And I
I
like
don't want
that.
to say.
I like that particularly. I like that particularly because somebody is just complaining. Oh, he went to Vietnam to go make this thing. He should have brought it to Liberia. The cost of producing in Liberia right now, electricity and all that, we have to settle that. So if a Liberian goes to Vietnam and wins the Olympics there, when you say you will not support, you will not cheer the person because the person didn't run in Liberia, we have to take a
Yeah,
break from all those kind
that's
of
true. I
ways
mean,
of thinking
Liberia
and just
again.
encourage Yinka. He has done something big. He's a Liberian out there doing something big. He's not a 419 person. He's not in jail. He's not killing anybody. He has not killed anybody. He's doing something. He has produced something called Monsieur Power. There's a
Massive
drink,
power.
health drink that will even
It's
help you help your family members. So can we just look at it from that perspective and buy whatsoever, buy the juices that Monsieur Yanka is selling?
Indiegogo.com.
Go to Indiegogo.com and please buy from Yanka. He's a
Yes.
Liberian.
So I had a question, Lauren. I'm sorry if you wanted to come in. So what prompted you to go into this market? I just wanted to. Can you just tell us briefly your story? Why of everything else you could have done business with, you decided to go into a power energy drink. What prompted you to do this?
Exactly. I think I started by telling you that I run my accounting practice. I'm an accountant. I have a practice that I run. I have many
Mm-hmm.
clients.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but um, at the same time, I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. Secondly, and also the reason I went into power drink, or how you call it, energy drink, is because I'm also athletic. Right? I do
Okay. Very
gym.
health conscious.
I'm very health conscious. I'm very athletic. I do gym all the time. Right?
Yes.
So there was a time that I was, and once you're doing gym, you always would
Mm-hmm.
take these supplements. You always would take, Monster. You always would take these supplements you got around, and some of those
Yes.
supplements they have some stuff in it that you would not know. Sometimes can affect you. You understand?
Okay.
And for me, my doctor advised me all the time to get off of those things. But I was hooked, and then I became they diagnosed me with pre-diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Okay.
I happy that I could
Okay.
not drink Monster again. I could not drink Red Bull. I could not do the other ones. So what else would I do? I started
Mm-hmm.
researching. For 3 years, I started researching ingredients. That's how come I came up
Mm-hmm.
with Massive Power Drink. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Because
Massive Power,
somebody
when I
just
started drinking
asked
Massive
here,
Power
other
Drink,
people with diabetes can take it too.
come again?
Because somebody just asked, if you look at the live feed, can diabetes patients take this drink too? I said because
Well,
it's
well,
driving right into the question the person
well,
asked.
well. Again, it's juice flavored. Pineapple got some sweetness in it. So I don't know what diabetes. You can take it, but you got to be moderate with it. You can take it.
But are these
Like
the only three flavors you're producing now?
no, we're producing 4 flavors now. We
Okay.
got mango, pineapple, strawberry, and turmeric. And I think
Okay.
you know about turmeric. Turmeric is
Yes.
it's
And
medicinal.
turmeric is very
Yeah,
medicinal.
turmeric is medicinal.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and you can imagine mixing turmeric with ginger. You know what that does. And
For the
curcumin.
skin
You
and
hear
all
about
that.
turmeric? That curcumin in turmeric that is so good for most things. I mean most things. Curcumin in turmeric. I mean, it's so beneficial. That's why the
Okay.
Indians, the Eastern, how do you call it, Europeans, they live off of turmeric. They do not eat anything without turmeric, and we
That's
have one
right.
turmeric flavor. Yeah.
Another person is asking about this diabetic thing here. So I think you need to take some more time and explain that more.
Well, again, this drink. I mean, if you got diabetes, the only thing I can tell you, this is much safer drink for you than
So
any
some
other
of your
thing on the market there, because this drink here, um, like the turmeric, for instance, right? It's made without any sugar added. We added something to, of course, to sweeten a little bit, but it's not sugar. So you may before you take it, make sure you don't take it like the normal person who's not sick. Like for me, I'm pre-diabetes. I can't drink certain things, but I take this. I can take 2, 3 of it. It doesn't do me anything at all. It's
Which
well, I know it
flavor is
just boosts
that?
me. Yeah, sure. It does not do me
Which
anything.
flavor
It
do you
just,
take?
eh?
Which flavor do you take, Inka?
I take all. I mean, I take all of them. Like I said, it's
Oh, okay.
this the
so
sweetness is very light, but the turmeric is in fact the people who came to us in Liberia for when they have diabetes would recommend the turmeric flavor.
so
That
Miss
flavor,
Okay.
Yeah, I have a
huh?
question. So I have a question
Uh-huh.
for you. I mean, it's great to hear that you got into this because you're very health conscious, you into the gym. And so people who are listening, know that Mr. Yanka, thought about his own body before he's introducing this to you. My question to you is,
Exactly.
so after we go to, and I'm calling, I have strong faith that Liberians will support you. They're going to go to indiegogo.com and find Monsoor Power Drink and order it, and until you get sufficient, because this is what Spoon does. Spoon, wherever you are in the world, we're coming to you and we want you to support
Lorena,
our own.
put the flyer up.
Yes. And so after we've done this promotional campaign, you know, will this be out into in America here, the Wegmans I heard you mention, these are all supermarkets, like stores. Will this be out into Walmart? Is that the objective, the goal after we get through your promotional campaign and that we are supporting you, people from around the world are supporting you? Is this what's going to happen next? Because I have faith that that's going to happen.
Yeah. Well. Once the promotion is over,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can go to, and again, we are small business, right? We don't have the resources, and it's self-supported, right? We don't have the
Yeah,
resources to just mass produce and send it to everywhere.
I
So
know.
hopefully the campaign succeeds. So when we put it in stores, maybe those stores that we put it in how you call it? I don't know if it will go to Walmart. They get.
Wexman?
Yeah, we might talk to Workman's, maybe Whole Foods, but then
Okay.
for the most part, right now it will be restricted to maybe not a DMV, only because I'm in Maryland and I got
Yeah.
Virginia and Washington DC closer.
Okay.
Maybe the East Coast for the most part for now because of
Okay.
resource constraints. Yeah, we can produce the number of containers that we need to produce because each container for the big sizes, one container is 24 that can take only 2,200. For the small sizes, I mean, no, in fact, 1,900. Each container can take 19, and then for these sizes, each container can take 2,300, 2,380 cases. And for now, our resources can only make us to bring one, two, at least 3, 4 containers, but not more than that. So for that reason, if you wanted, you can come to, maybe at the time our website will be available. Our website is there, but we have the
Okay.
e-commerce. Yes. Not on Indiegogo now, though, on our own website.
Yes.
Now you can
Yes.
go on our website and you may be able to order if you're in other states. But for now, it may be just in the DMV and maybe some part of the East Coast.
Yeah. So this is
So can you text that website to me so we can put it up so people can go there and explore
Here.
too?
Do we
Well,
have a
not
website?
not now because
We
it's
have
not
the
there
website.
now. We don't have an e-commerce
Oh,
place there.
okay.
It's just
All right.
the website is still being
We
developed.
can
Yeah.
load it.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
the website.
Just
Load it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah, but
so there's another Liberian here, Joseph Jackie Jr. He's saying, thanks a lot, brother. We hope to have it in Liberia. Many thanks. Oh, to Monty T and the team. Thank you, Joseph. Okay, another person says, what's the sugar content? What sweetener do you use?
well, there's no added sugar. We didn't add sugar. We added something else that I can reveal again because, of course, copycat and they're all around. So,
oh
but
yes.
yeah, we added something else. It's not sweetener.
With the
It's not.
Coca-Cola.
It's a sweetener in the sense, giving the words the sense of the sweetener, but it's not sugar. Okay, it's not sugar, and
Nigga,
it's not. Yeah, it's not sugar, and it's not.
don't disclose your secret here, please.
Exactly.
Somebody is fighting you. Somebody said, Mommy Esther Tapi Moore says, oh, we will fight you. Why not in Chicago? We want healthy drinks in Chicago too.
I'm starting from somewhere, mommy. Mommy is
Well, tell mommy to go to Indiegogo.com, search for process. I mean, for Muncie Power Drink. Place your order, get your first order, then you become an ambassador. Once we see demand, we'll put it in, we'll send it to you. And you can always go online. Again, our website will be available. You can go to the website and order as many as possible, as many cases as possible. We'll ship it to you. Once we have supplies, we'll ship it to everywhere. And to Liberia, trust me. I mean, I'm in America, I do my business, but my heart is in Liberia like crazy. So Liberia would definitely be. I mean, when I went to the market test, I had requests to go to Ghana, to go to other places, Nigeria. So for a friend of mine said, let's go to Nigeria market test. I'm like, you crazy. I went to Liberia to market test to get my data and all the kind of stuff from there. So yeah, Liberia definitely.
So you have people volunteering to be distributors here. So after the show, go back and watch it, so you can be able to address some of the issues here. Somebody wants to be a distributor, so you can go back and talk to the person.
Yeah. If you want to be a distributor, go online, go to Indiegogo.com, search for Muncie Power Drink, and then place your order. Get one, get two, whatever you want. Once it comes, you test it, you like it, you become an ambassador. You reach out to us. My number is being shown there. You reach out to us, and then we can definitely talk business. Everything is economics for us. We yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. So
And
yes.
somebody is advising you to take it to introduce the drinks to some of the African stores too.
Of course, of course. That's what the campaign is all about. Again, most of the when it come here, most of what we have would be in the DMV area. At least for brick and mortar stores will be in the DMV area, or maybe on the East Coast, maybe Philadelphia, Delaware, maybe New Jersey. Yeah, I mean those would be the places. And I'm afraid that when they drink touch the market, you know, um, we may have people because we're working on pattern, working on a pattern for the mixture, the blend
Pattern,
is
yes.
because it's special. Yeah, we
Yes.
got some ingredients in there that blended specially.
Top
So
secret.
we pattern
Yes.
it exactly. Once
Like
we pattern it
Coca-Cola don't tell us up to this time. We don't know what's the ingredient Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
exactly. So we definitely working on the pattern. We got a pattern lawyer researching that for us right now. So
Yes.
yeah, so definitely. So I mean, the my fear is that by the time the drink touches the market, some big person will say, "Oh, some big distributor will say, just give it to us and whatever." That's the fear I have, and because it's all economics,
Yes.
that may find it difficult to refuse. But for
So like
now,
if you're just joining us, we have Mr. Toppet, Yankin Toppet here. He is telling us to please support his power drink. It is called Muncie Power Drink. He has it in many different flavors, including pineapple, strawberry, and turmeric. All we have to do, you don't have to do much. You just got to go on to the Indiegogo.com website, look for Muncie Power Drink, purchase it, okay? And once he gets Liberians and others supporting him, all of y'all who can watch this show, y'all share the show today because once he gets, don't wait for him to get big or that. It's up to us to make him big because
Yeah.
I know we got it. All of us can sit down small, we'll be resting. Then when the person get big, then we start chasing after they know that
Yes.
wow,
Yes.
we want him to get big now. Let's support him.
Yes.
All right. So order the drink when it comes, you taste it. You no more prayer. You text him, you tell him, say how good it tastes and it's good for your health and everything. And now he's gonna keep improving himself, keep connecting to other people, okay, so that eventually the drink will be a Liberian own a producer. I would love to hear that. I would love to hear a drink produced by Liberian. Nothing sounds like music to my ear except hearing that. So today, if you're watching us,
Yes.
call a friend, tell your friends that we have a Liberian who was on Spoon. You heard him. He produced Muncie Power Drink, and he's a health. I like to say freak, but because me, I don't go to
yeah, I'm a health freak. Though. Seriously, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I knew I saw that because I can pick you up when I see
I've never tasted alcohol in my life. I've never
You
smoked
see,
anything
when we say they want to, they can go to the gym every day. Small
every day.
yeah, we
Every
don't
day.
go to the
Everybody
gym
knows me
every
for
day.
that.
So he knows what's good for his body, and he's trying to share what's good for the body with you. Instead of there's so many energy drinks out there, and different things in it. We don't even know what's in it, okay? But he's giving some natural fruits into his drink, and of course, it'll give you an energy drink. And it's been supplemented. He took it to a university. They had it tested. They look at all of the different products in it, and they gave him an excellent feedback. So he got permission from the people who study these energy drinks in the United States to put it up on the market. Now they're just looking for more support from his people, his Liberian people, from other people that he say he want to school in Ghana, so that other people be supporting him. The American people be supporting him. We got to support our own. Okay, I don't wait for
Yes.
Mr. Yinka to get big. Then we'll be following behind him. Like how everybody follow me behind
Yes.
David do or whoever his name is. I'm not into. I'm not. What is Arena? You got my chair. Who?
You do.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
everybody jello on the internet. They bringing they crash the internet. I said, but they may not even like bring me. So got on like bring here. Let's support him, okay? That's why I want to add today.
All right, so Mr. Yinka, your time is up. So, any last thing you want to say before you leave us?
Well, thank you
Not
guys
for
for the
Nigerians
yeah.
here
Thank
in
you guys
So
for
Liberia.
before
Get a
you
drink.
can before you do your last thing, when is this campaign going to end?
Yes.
well, the campaign it ends on the 17th of July, but I have an option to
Okay.
extend about I think like 20 more days or 10 or 20 more days. But I don't want to have to extend it because I'll have to come back to the platform, again, hopefully, for next time. So I want as much as possible. Let's support it. I mean, let's support it. Once I get the support from the community, the guys will take it up from there, and then they will spread it all around the world, and then hopefully, we can get the numbers that we want. But for me, it's important that this community support it. To be very frank with you, it's an initiative that I pray people will understand and really support. And somebody may think that it's for me. Yeah, it's of course it's a business. It's my idea, whatever it is, and it's my whatever initiative. But the benefits of it goes way beyond me. It goes to Liberia. It goes to Liberians. It goes because when this succeeds, we can create jobs in Liberia. Families can benefit from us. I mean, a lot of things can happen, and so, I just thank you guys for giving the platform, for allowing me to come on your show. I really appreciate you. And now that we've established a relationship, I want to be able to come to you guys and give you the feedback and say, look, this is what happened. This is what you've helped me to do. And I want to be able to come to you too and say, look, let's do this on a regular basis. Maybe when the drink gets in stores, I want to come back to you and say, look, my drink is in store now. Let's please do this. Let's please do that on a regular. So thank you. I appreciate you. But I encourage people in the community, in Australia, in Germany, wherever you are, make sure go to Indiegogo.com, go to Mercy Power, or search for Mercy Power Drink, see the campaign, support the campaign. It will show like you're supporting the campaign, but you actually purchase it. They say perks, but you're actually purchasing the drink. So purchase the drink. If you want the small cans, purchase at a small can level. If you want a big can, purchase at a big can level, and then your supply will come to you. And believe me, once you get to taste this drink and you get the effect of it, you know what they call nitric oxide? You ever heard of nitric oxide? That's something that's very good for performance. When you take it, like you know already, when you take it, it helps your performance in anything you do. It helps you, and we have it in this drink. The enhanced one that's coming to that's in the States, it has too much benefits. I don't want to put it up because somebody will steal my idea, but it has too much benefits for people to overlook it. So I encourage Liberians, support the promotion, whatever it is, take advantage, and you will become an ambassador. I promise that. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Liberians, that's the thing, that Indiegogo.com, that's your place. This campaign ends July 17th. It can be extended, he said, by 2 weeks, but he does not want to extend. He wants you to jump now to Indiegogo.com and support Muncie Power Drink. Please. And while you are here, send us some love, send us some stars, share the show. And Yenka, I know you're off now, but go back and watch the show and answer all your questions. There are so many questions that people want to know. This will help them to make an informed decision about supporting you too.
All
So,
right, and yes,
so
Dr.
we have a surprise guest for us here today. As you guys know, I'm very busy today, so I'm celebrating my daughter's birthday. But
Oh,
Oh, happy birthday!
not birthday. I'm
happy
sorry.
birthday.
Graduation,
Oh, there's
graduation.
not graduation because I heard CEO talk about it.
Yes, it's
The
a
graduation,
graduation.
Oh,
everybody
that's a graduate.
Yes, that's it. No, this is Cindy.
Congratulations.
about it.
Yes, you Cindy. So I just want to tell
Congratulations.
Mr. Tarpet, it was great having you. Let's support our own Liberian person. We'll give him all of the props that we can right now. We'll support him. Go on the website, indigo.com, and look for Mansour Power Drink and buy it. The more that you buy, the more support that he gets. And then hopefully he will find a partnership and become even bigger than we see it right now. So
Yes.
I just want to tell everybody thank you. Somebody asked, yes, it is an energy drink, but a very different type of energy drink. It's not an energy drink that has a lot of the artificial flavors. He told us that
Yes.
his energy drink has natural fruits and turmeric in it. So that's the difference between his drink and what's out there on the market. And obviously, he's a business person by nature. He's an accountant. So again, Liberians, if you just joining us, share the show. Tell somebody about the show. This is Spoon Talk Business. This is where we come to support Iberian people's business. And somebody, can I just say this, Lorena? Somebody asked, he's in America. How does this help Liberia? And why isn't he in Liberia? And he already told us, his goal. Even though he sleep and eat and work here, his heart is like, oh yeah, our heart in Liberia. So he wants to be able to one day at least maybe produce in Liberia or either get the products from Liberia. But with God's time, everything will work out. Okay, let's just give it some timing because right now, our electricity, our water, our infrastructure is not to the place where he can do it. So now he had to take it to Vietnam for production. It's coming. I have strong faith. It's coming. All right. So for those of you who are concerned, that is the reason why. But thank you, Lorena, for let me see my
Before you leave, Tata Richardson, there was somebody who birthdays today, and they pay to showcase them right here on Spoon Talk Business.
Yes.
Right. So yes, she's the one right there. Her name is. They say happy blessed birthday, Abigail Augustine Awinan Double. Sending warmest wishes from all of us around the world, the Doubles, the Clippos, Goodings, Matthews, Henson, Hines, and the Duba families, along with all your incredible siblings you have inherited. The list goes on and on. We are truly blessed to have a beautiful and brilliant daughter like you. May all your dreams come true. Wishing you a fantastic day from your loving mother, James Etta Double, all the way from the United States of America. So she's celebrating her birthday and she wanted a share right here on Spoon Talk Business, of course. Where else, So, we're sending a shout to
happy
her.
birthday. Happy
Abigail,
birthday.
that's her name. Yeah, her
Happy
name is
birthday.
So beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, her
Thank
mom is all the way where you are, Tata Richardson, and she's thinking about her daughter. Want her daughter to be on Spoon TV right now. So Abigail, we say happy birthday and thank you for sharing your birthday on Spoon Talk Business. All right, so we are about to leave now. Anything you people want to say before we join our newsroom? We have less than 4 minutes to join our newsroom.
Yes, it's always so great seeing you, beautiful women, and I'm sure that you guys, Miss D is working hard. And Lorena, thank you so much for.
Yes, your daughter, your twin.
Huh?
Your daughter is your
See?
twin.
No,
This is me.
Lorena is messing with you right now.
No, this is my daughter.
That's my sister.
That's who?
You sending Martin play that her right here.
Okay, all right. Oh, that's your daughter.
Yeah. So actually, she came for my daughter's graduation.
Okay, all right. So she's our surprise guest.
Yes, she is our surprise.
Is she selling anything? Are you a businesswoman?
Is
she a businesswoman selling something? She wants to sell on Spoon Talk Business.
She sells Iberia. Go Facebook page. She always
They're looking for money, Lorena. Lorena, you want to say human being now?
No, if she wants to sell, we can sell something for her right here on Spoon Talk Business.
I know, right? Yes. So tomorrow we're gonna have the graduation party, and she just came to support.
Okay. Oh, you guys have fun there, Dr. Richardson. You deserve all this happiness that the children are bringing to you. Congratulations too for standing with them, for supporting them too.
Thank you. Yes, it's been a long road.
Yeah. I almost didn't come on today because from Dubai here, coming on Facebook, audio and WhatsApp, Facebook for audio and video for WhatsApp and Facebook is almost impossible. But I had a magic hands here that helped make me come on today. I'm so grateful. Yes. I'm so grateful. I'm glad that I'm going to be able to do it from here while I'm here.
Thank you so much.
You stay there watching, so we're saying bye-bye to you, Mr. Yingan. Thank you for being here.
Okay, you come by and wish you all the luck.
Yes. All right. We'll talk later.
Okay.
I'll call you guys. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. Thank you,
Lorena. Thank you for producing today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. And please don't forget about Indiegogo.com. And Please buy the Monsieur Power Drink. It's all about Monsieur Power Drink today. Thank you so much for supporting us all the time. Thank you. Bye.
All right. All right, so we want to say thank you, all of you, for being there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We have been live on Spoon FM 107.5, Fabric 101.1, also live on Spoon TV, Fabric TV, Super TV, and you listen to our dynamic hosts talking about CEO TT Kane and, of course, Dr. Francine Richardson. And we are leaving now. We say, listen to us, watch us. Watch us next week. Watch out for us next week. Come and sell your businesses. Come and sell your products. Come, let's talk about your brand, whatever it is that you have, you need to promote. We'll be right here to sell it for you next week, Friday, same time, right here, 6 p.m. Liberian time, 2 p.m. ET, and the rest of the world. You know your own time. The fact that you are watching, we appreciate you. So we are here to sell you. Don't miss Spoon Talk Business next week. My name is Lorena Honoree. So many thanks to you, Magic Fingers. That is Prince Hammond, who has been in the back making sure all the technical aspects of the show happened. Have a wonderful evening.